Look at all these limbs. Look at that. It's looking good. Got some more over here that they cut down. I like it. I'm glad that they were able to finally, trim some of these bad boys up. Because if it weren't for them, they would just keep growing out and touching power lines and whatnot. It is bright. It's also Wednesday. Ugh. Right now, I'm just going to add a little bit of water to our pool so I can vacuum it soon. Maybe even swim. Probably not today. So I guess this is as good of a spot as any. Yeah, I have been working all day. I showed off a few of those cut down limbs, which is really cool because we have trees everywhere. Because we live in the woods, I'll show you right here. Look at what we're surrounded by. Just countless acres of just woods all over the place. Any way you turn this camera, you're going to see woods somewhere. But yeah, like I was saying, we have trees everywhere, and because of that, trees will die. Some trees will overgrow and get onto power lines or start to scratch up against the buildings. Perks of living in the woods. And we have this awesome, amazing local missionary. I don't know that he's a missionary in the official sense. He was. I don't know what his title is. He's done missions all his life, and he's doing local missions all the time. So I consider him a missionary. But we also have an associational missionary that helps us too. So I confuse them sometimes, but they're great men. I love both of them. And the local missionary that just one day showed up on our property and was like, hey, I would love to help out. He's been helping out for years, long before we ever got here, and he had some connections with the Georgia Baptist Disaster Relief. Yeah, I get it mixed up. Because there's the Georgia Baptist Missions Board, and then I think even the Georgia Baptist Disaster Relief Team, they are associated with that mission board. I don't know. I feel like I'm just talking out of my mouth at this point. I have no idea if any of what I'm saying is true. But our local missionary, Keith, we'll just call him Keith instead of calling him local missionary, he had connections with some of those men with the disaster relief team, and they just came through here and cut up a lot of our limbs. I think there's more coming on one of the days this weekend. It might be Friday. I think it's Saturday. But if they are coming on Saturday, there's going to be a whole lot more limbs cut down. One way or another, they are helping us out immeasurably. We could never have afforded to have people professionally come out here and cut these down, and then we pay them. So having these guys come out and just basically offer free services to us, whew, if there's anything I'm thankful for today, it's that, because they needed to be cut. These men came in and they cut down some, and they're going to come back and do more, which is like phenomenal. That is a blessing upon a blessing. So if I don't say anything else I'm thankful for today, I'm thankful for Keith and all the men he brought out. So if you ever see this, Keith, thank you very much, because that is like beyond helpful. In terms of what we're going to be doing today, I don't really know. I think we're thinking about going to Walmart. So we have some things we need to buy. We're trying to make this banana Foster recipe that we found in one of the cookbooks. We have some of the requirements, but not everything. So we just kind of need to make a trip to Walmart. Alright, so we did decide to go to Walmart, and we are on the road to get there now. We just got to pick up a few things. We're going to be trying to make a banana Foster. I don't know if we're doing that today or tomorrow, but we're doing it eventually, and I'm sure we'll show that on the vlog. So there now. Heard this stuff is really good.
Oh.
Then I don't know much about Yum Yum. Get you some, but I don't know. Do we need minced garlic?
We have that. Oh, here's the.
Montreal chicken. Is that what you're looking for?
Oh yeah, right there.
All right, perfect. Why get cinnamon toast crunch when you can get cinnamon toasters?
Cinnamon toasters. Hold on. Could we use this for camp?
There's no batteries. That's sad. We could use that for camp. I remember this stuff. I wish I could smell it, but like I feel like I can smell it just looking at the bottle. And they even have like these old guys here too. I love that. That's so cool. I remember those. Alright, so the lighting is really terrible because the sun just went down and now I have Rachel shining my light on me. I'm sure there's still noise, but we just got done at Walmart. We're headed home and she's just playing with my flashlight. So we will see. We might cook tonight. We might wait. I think we're gonna cook though. So stay tuned. Alright, so we're back home and we've got all the stuff to make this banana Foster recipe. Right now Rachel is working on melting the butter and she's gonna add some brown sugar.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see how this turns out. I am not entirely sure how it's gonna taste, but I'm excited. I'm also really tired. Alright, we got some kind of mixture going. We're gonna add these to the sauce. Alright, I don't know how to do this. There we go. And then Rachel's gonna do her thing. And then we're supposed to do this stirring occasionally for 4 minutes.
What is that?
Oh, that's a piece of the peel. Must have broke off in there. Alright, so we got this ready and we're going to serve it on some vanilla bean ice cream. Go for it. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, well.
I feel like it got too creamy on us.
Looks like it did. It says we can ignite it, so we're going to try. Here we go. It wants to ignite, but it really can't.
I think it might have been too hot. I wonder if it cooked off of it.
It probably did. Oh well. We are going to eat this, and we'll let you know. Actually, let's do an initial taste test.
Yep, okay.
Alright, I got a spoon right here. 1 second. Okay.
That's so much.
Let's get a banana. A little bit of ice cream. I think the ice cream's going to ruin it because it's just melting the ice cream. And now, here we go. Here, try it.
Okay.
It almost tastes like the kind of bananas that you would get in a freshly baked banana pudding. I think they're a little too mushy, though. I think we might have cooked it too high.
Too much.
But it's still good.
Oh yeah, it's not the level of that one place we went on our honeymoon.
Oh yeah, that was.
Woo! That was good.
That was
I'm dreaming
fancy.
of that stuff.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll put up our honeymoon on this channel because I have all the footage for that. But right now, the lighting in here is horrible, and we're getting tired. So we're just gonna eat all this and then go to bed and be like fat little pigs. But
You need to quit baking.
yeah, we bake at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night.
It's cope with stress.
Yeah, and it's a horrible idea. We have fun doing it, but
Yeah, great stress reliever, but not good for the diet.
yeah, but you know, I just want to go ahead and eat this, so I'm not going to stay on the vlog too much longer. 10 out of 10. Well, no, it's a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10.
I think it was on the heat for too long. Cooked the bananas for too long.
Yeah.
And we added it was too hot when we added the last bit.
I think it's a 7 to an 8 out of 10. I got hiccups. So, I think I mentioned what I was thankful for earlier today, so I'm just going to cut it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.